Hello, everybody. This is D from D's Cute and Crafty, and I am back with three brand new fall decor pieces for you today. I am doing a fall series, and this is video number 2 in that fall series. I will be crafting a lot of pumpkins. I love to craft pumpkins almost as much as I love to craft snowmen. So you're going to see them sprinkled throughout my videos, or sometimes they may be the main part of the video. So let's hop into it. I have some MDF boards from Dollar Tree and I've cut my shapes out already. You guys know I cut everything by hand using my X-Acto knife, my wire cutters, and my hand sander. I will be using this Hello Hobby chalk paint in the color Sage, Waverly Antique Wax, some wood glue, some hot glue, 6 of the tumbling tower blocks from Dollar Tree, and 1 of these large tower blocks from Dollar General. I have this beautiful raffia. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. I got that from Hello Hobby. Hello Hobby. I got that from Hobby Lobby last season for 40% off. So I am going to start out by just painting all of my pieces in this really pretty sage colored paint. Again, you guys, I cut my MDF board from Dollar Tree Signs and I cut it by hand. I don't have any of the equipment that you normally would cut things with. And so I draw it. I draw it by hand onto the MDF and then I cut it out. Lately, I have been tracing out my pieces after I cut them out onto some craft paper so that I can save the cutouts as my templates. So when I do start my craft kits, I will have them. That won't be for a while, you guys. I'm a full-time registered nurse. This I do on the side to relax me, to calm me down, to give me something to do other than think of the work that I do. Although I love it, I do need a break from it from time to time. So this is just relaxation for me. It's not a job. It's not something I'm looking to turn into a job at the moment. Maybe when I retire, I will get more into it. But right now, I don't have craft kits available. But stick with me. At some point, I do want to do that. So back to the video. You guys saw that I painted everything in the green and then I dry brushed it in the antique wax along the edges. And then I took my little hand sander and I sanded all the edges down because I want this to be rustic and farmhouse and weathered. And it is coming out very nice. I love this piece. So I'm taking my piece in the middle, adding the tumbling tower blocks with wood glue and hot glue, and I'm getting that centerpiece placed first. It's always easier for me to do the center of something first and then work my way out to the sides. So now I'm just eyeballing where I want this side piece to go. How high do I want it to sit? I want it to sit at an angle, so I'm just marking where I want my tumbling tower blocks to sit. If you want this to be angled more sharply, scoot your tumbling tower blocks closer to the center. If you want it to kind of lay out a little bit more flat, then push your tumbling tower blocks out towards the edge of that pumpkin, and that will give you the look that you want. I kind of went middle of the road. So I marked the spot where I want my tumbling tower blocks to sit using my pencil so that when I glue them down, I can place them back in the spot that I want. So I've got those glued down and now I'm taking that piece that I cut out and I'm marking where the top of it should sit and where the bottom of it should sit. And I'm just going to hot glue and wood glue that piece down as well. This, guys, is an inspiration piece from Kirkland's. Yep, this is Kirkland's inspiration. Mine doesn't look exactly like theirs, but they gave me the inspiration to put this together. As you guys saw, I did add some more hot glue on top of the tumbling tower blocks underneath that piece just to make sure it is very secure. The Kirkland's piece used a natural raffia. I had the option to use natural. I do have some in my stash, but the orange just popped so much better off of that sage green, and I had to use it. This is so pretty to my eye. So a lot of people don't really like working with raffia. They say it's hard to tie. I don't find it to be hard to work with at all. I can tie it in a bow if I choose to, but I'm just going to make a bundle of it and tie it in the middle and then cut the ends, cut those loops open. And that's going to give me the look that I want for this DIY. After I get all that done, I did glue my larger tumbling tower block to the back of this DIY. I painted it front, back, side, everything. And this little beauty is ready to be displayed, and I think she is cute. You guys, as always, comment down below. Let me know which one is your favorite of the three that I'm going to bring you today. I would so love to hear from you. So here is finished DIY number one. I think this came out so nice. And of course, I had to do another one. So I did another one of the Kirkland's dupes. This one they did in green as well, but I chose to do it in the orange. And these pieces are laying flat onto the pumpkin. They're not raised or elevated in any way. And I think this one is just as cute as the other one. Together, they are just adorable. Are these my favorite? Nope. Moving on to DIY number two, and this one is hands down my favorite of the three. I'm going to be using this ribbon. One is from Hobby Lobby, one is from Dollar Tree. The burlap ribbon, of course, is Dollar Tree. I am using these three different pumpkins from Dollar Tree. I have a full 3 packs. No, I have 5 packs of that velvet pumpkin. You get 3 in a pack. I have 3 packs of the burlap orange, 3 in a pack as well. And I have 2 packs of that neutral burlap pumpkin. That's how many I needed for this DIY. You guys have seen me make my bows a million times, so I just went ahead off camera, put together my little bow. I usually stack my loops, pinch them together, tie it off with some jute cord, and there she is. So I wrapped the wire wreath form, and it's a 14-inch wreath form from Dollar Tree. I wrapped it in that Dollar Tree burlap to give me something to set my pumpkins on. Now, you don't have to do it this way. The inspiration piece, which was like $90 from Pottery Barn, yeah, we paid what, under 20 bucks to make this one? Um, it did not have any burlap on the wreath form. And because these are the pumpkins that you can clip on, you could actually just clip them on the wire frame. I started out doing that. I didn't like it. I don't know what I was not doing right. It just looked hollow. It looked like there were holes and missing parts to it, and it was hard to get the pumpkins to sit together properly. And I just said, nope, it gave me inspiration, but I'm going to do it my way. So this is how it turned out. I took all of those clips off of the pumpkins and I hot glued them all down to the burlap. I did a whole ring of the velvet ones first. Now I'm going back with my burlap pumpkins and I am making clusters of 3. So when I flip that over, you'll see that in between 2 of the velvet pumpkins is where I then place my third burlap pumpkin to give you a cluster of 3. Because there really isn't anything, if you look at the back, for this pumpkin to sit on, I pulled out my craft sticks and I am using my craft sticks to give that pumpkin a little ledge or a little seat to sit on. If you push your pumpkins out as far as you can to the edge of your wreath form, you'll have a little bit more room to set your other pumpkins. But you know me, I just figured it out. So after I did that, I looked at it and I thought, is that enough? Do I want to stop here? No, I do not. I want my burlap pumpkins on there, the neutral colored ones. So then I just started stacking them on top of the other pumpkins where I just started stacking them on top of the other pumpkins wherever I had a hole so that you could see every pumpkin. I didn't want to cover up one over top of the other. And this is gorgeous. It looks so high end, so pretty. And it, again, is hands down my favorite of the three. I absolutely love this one. And I hope you do too. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Just like when on Easter we make those egg wreaths with all the different eggs. And for Christmas, we do all the different Christmas ornaments. So cute. Moving on to DIY number three, we're going to be making an acorn. This one is so simple, but it's really cute and I like it. You're going to use one of those coconut little sippy cups from Dollar Tree. I have some scrap leaves from my stash. I've got some of the jute cord from Walmart because it's a little thicker. And I also have some of that orange stitch ribbon and some of the farmhouse lace from Dollar Tree. Super simple, this one, you guys. If you blink, you're going to miss it. Just start wrapping just that top portion of your coconut with that jute twine. I just start wrapping from where that center seam is all the way up. And then I'm going to go back in with some of the nautical cord and I'm just going to wrap underneath my jute twine. I just felt like it added a little something to it. You guys, try not to get your glue everywhere like I did because it is going to show up in your end product. So now I'm just going to glue that down. And trim off anything I don't need. When I got to the top, I left a loop at the top. I just cut my nautical cord off and then looped it over and hot glued it back down to give me the stem of the acorn. And now I'm taking some of the really thin Dollar Tree jute twine and I'm just wrapping it around that loop to close it up and to make my stem. Now I'm just pulling away all of the hot glue strings that are hanging onto this jute twine. And I did go back with my lighter and I burned all the fuzzies off of that jute twine. You can cut it with scissors if you do not want to use a lighter to burn that off. And now I'm just going to take some of my little green leaves with the orange little tips of the leaves. I felt like that added to the orange stitch ribbon. So that's why I pulled it out and used it. I felt like that would be a nice little addition. So now I'm just going to take some of this lacy wired ribbon from Dollar Tree and I'm just going to make another small bow and hot glue it to the orange stitch ribbon bow. And this one's going to be done very quick and easy, but a nice little decor piece for a tiered tray or to sit like in one of your little dough bowls with a couple other little fall flowers or acorns. It's just really quick and easy and cute to make. You guys, if I haven't told you before, give this video a big fat thumbs up. If you're enjoying my content, please let YouTube know that you're enjoying my content. That lets them know that you like it. Other people will like it too. So they push me out so other people can see it. It helps my channel grow. And I am greatly appreciative when you guys help my channel grow. I'm so glad you're here. You're always a blessing. I love talking to you in the comments. So thank you for everything. Every single time you show up, I'm happy and I'm blessed. So this one's done. Just going to hit it with a little bit of, I think, antique wax. Yep. Darken that top up a little bit because I felt it was, I don't know, it just blended too much to me. It just needed a little something more to make it pop. So I thought I would add that antique wax. Oh, and it also helps cover up your glue. If you get too much glue in spots, you don't want it and you can't really like peel that off of there. It helps cover up your glue mistakes. So that's why I did it. It is cute. So, you guys, that's it for today. That's all I got for you. This is the final reveal of everything I made. I think the pumpkins came out so cute. I love the little acorn for just like a tiered tray or just to sit in a little vignette with a couple other little things. And the wreath, oh my goodness, stole my heart. Just absolutely gorgeous. It looks high end and I love it. So these dupes aren't too bad. The acorn was not a dupe. I just threw that in there because I've never made an acorn like that on my channel. So I thought, why not throw that in? I think it's cute. So, you guys, thank you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you are a brand new subscriber, welcome, welcome, welcome to the Cute and Crafty family. If you're a ride or die, I love you so, so much. Thank you for coming back. You guys, as always, be blessed, stay safe, and until I see you on my next one, craft something beautiful today, you guys. Bye.